Bienvenidos al programa número 8. Hoy tenemos algo muy especial para mí. Estas dos invitadas representan no solamente parte de la historia de Miss Perú, sino también parte de mi vida personal. Con ellas he pasado momentos maravillosos y creo que esta pandemia me ha enseñado lo importante que es decirle a las personas que quieres cuánto significan para ti en tu vida. ¿Quieres saber quiénes son? Ahí les dejo.
Come a long, long way together.
¿Ya las conocieron? Laura y Emilia son para mí parte de mi familia. Cuando Laura salió elegida Miss Perú, yo descubrí en ella no solamente a una reina con muchas ganas de hacer cosas, sino jamás olvidaré cuando Laura me dijo: yo no quiero ser famosa. Yo no quiero tener publicidad personal. Este año lo he tomado para trabajar por los demás y para entrenarme para Miss Universo. El año de reinado de Laura fue un año que voy a recordar siempre con muchísimo cariño. Yo a Laura la quiero como una hija, quiero muchísimo a Brian y sí, cuando me voy a Acapulco me siento en casa y soy muy feliz. Así que la idea era que supieran lo que son para mi vida, lo que son para mí en el concurso, y es una bendición cuando tenemos el regalo de llevarnos tan bien con la reina, porque nos da la posibilidad de seguir afianzando lazos a medida que transcurre el tiempo.
Ahí está, enséñalas a tu bebé. Abraza a tu bebé, abraza a tu bebé. Mándales un beso. Enséñales tus dientes. A ver, enséñales tus dientes. Aquí está el bebé. Vale, enséñale cómo mueves los hombros. Baila, mueve los hombros. Eso. Eso, mueve la cabeza, mueve la cabeza.
¿Dónde estás?
¿Dónde estoy? ¿Cómo? Acá estoy.
Ya sé, pero ¿dónde estás? ¿En qué lugar de tu casa?
En mi estudio.
Oh, wow. Claro, cuando yo te dejé ibas a crear todo el espacio y ahí estoy viendo Despolla Corazón, me encanta. Tú creas tus propias oportunidades. Y yo estaba recordando hace un ratito cuando tú me pediste en Miss Perú, seria, a punto de llorar, que no querías ser famosa. Que no querías que nadie se entere, que no querías que nadie te conozca, porque querías dedicarle un año a hacer labor social, la reina sin rostro.
Sí. Y ahora mírame, ¿no? O sea, ahora ya haciendo redes sociales, todo el mundo, pero realmente sí. Yo cuando fui Miss Perú, y te lo dije muy en serio que no quería ser famosa, uno porque creo que jamás en mi vida había recibido tantos ataques, yo creo, entonces me dio mucho miedo el mundo y dije, hay mucha gente negativa en el mundo y realmente yo no quiero que esa energía que tengo yo me la vaya a consumir gente que me desea cosas malas. Entonces dije, definitivamente, yo prefiero trabajar en silencio, prefiero trabajar como incógnita y no dedicarme a que la gente me conozca, porque quería ser una Miss Perú más para conocer a mi país y para aprovechar mis propias oportunidades como plataforma para enriquecerme a mí profesionalmente y también a mi país. No tanto como para que la gente diga, ay, mira, ella es Miss Perú, ahí va la Miss Perú. Porque hasta el día de hoy, hasta me da todavía como un poco de cosita cuando me dicen, tú fuiste Miss Perú, y yo, sí.
¿Cómo has cambiado de ser la reina a ser la directora detrás de la reina?
Está muy chistoso porque era la directora más poco más loca que tenía, creo, el concurso de Lupita Jones, pero aún así Lupita me quería mucho en la época en la que yo fui la directora, porque era una directora con una visión un poco diferente, no tenía una visión tanto como reina de belleza o como llevar a una reina perfecta, sino que ya sabía perfectamente lo que buscaba en un concurso internacional, es decir, una reina alcanzable, una reina que fuera una reina del pueblo, una reina que sea afín a las personas de su país, que viven una realidad completamente diferente a la que de repente, no sé, muchas reinas, por ejemplo, tratan de verse muy glamorosas y de verse inalcanzables, ¿no? Entonces, que mi reina era súper chiquitita, medía 1,64 m, entonces era todo lo que la gente decía que no podía tener una reina. La estatura, de repente era muy bonita, pero era una belleza más exótica. Entonces la gente decía, no, ella no va a llegar a ninguna parte, definitivamente no. Y cuando la vieron responder, tenía una entereza para responder impresionantemente, pero algo que me marcó fue lo siguiente, que ella me dijo, yo no quiero contar mi historia, yo no quiero que la gente me tenga lástima, me dijo a mí. Y yo, ¿cómo? ¿Por qué? Porque yo no quiero que la gente me vea como débil. Y le digo, tú representas a la gran mayoría de tu país. O sea, no toda la gente tiene grandes oportunidades en su vida y tú eres una persona que no ha tenido muchas oportunidades y hoy en día estás parada en el lugar en el que mucha gente quisiera estar. Entonces aprovecha tu momento y cuenta tu historia. Y contó la historia que se hizo viral. La respuesta que ella dio salió en todas partes, en CNN, salió en muchísimos noticieros de Estados Unidos, y fue cuando ella dijo que tenía los huaraches bien amarrados, es decir, las chanclas bien amarradas, porque le hacían mucho bullying durante la competencia.
Claro, yo creo que habiendo visto el certamen desde directora, uno aprende el nivel de frustración que puedes llegar a sentir cuando la persona no hace lo que debería para seguir avanzando, ¿no? O sea, es una cosa distinta. Y cómo se te rompe el corazón cuando no llega a más a pesar de poder hacerlo.
¿No te acuerdas cómo fue? Cuando no clasifiqué yo.
¿Te acuerdas? ¿Tú te acuerdas?
Fue todo un show, o sea, la gente piensa a veces que yo exagero en mi forma de ser o que de repente me pasan cosas que no le pasan a la mayoría de personas.
No le pasan, Laura.
Bueno, no, amigos, yo soy una persona de verdad, además de torpe, porque soy súper torpe y me caigo y me tropiezo, me pasan cosas extrañas, ¿no? Extrañas en el sentido de que muy cómicas y me persiguen las cosas extrañas. Entonces, cuando yo no clasifico, me frustré terriblemente, por supuesto, Jessica también, y cuando yo me frustro y me molesto, me entra la crisis en la que no quiero que nadie me toque, nadie se me acerque, yo quiero estar sola. Entonces dejé como que mi frustración me ganara, y en ese momento que debía haber ido con mi organización a refugiarme, yo me enloquecí. Lo único que quería hacer era salir a comerme una pizza sola.
Con maleta incluida. Con maleta incluida, como una loca, huyendo del hotel de Miss Universo. Bueno, empieza la competencia. Desde ahora empieza ya la competencia para ver quién será Miss Perú 2020. La primera prueba es la prueba del inglés. Pero no solamente vamos a poner un puntaje a quien habla bien el inglés, porque eso no es lo que estamos buscando, sino quién logra conectar con la persona que la va a entrevistar, quién logra dar un mensaje más allá de una simple respuesta, quién logra que todos nosotros entendamos qué es lo que quiere y que se vea natural, que se vea espontáneo y que no se vea aprendido. Si hay algo que detestamos todos, creo yo, es cuando las personas solamente paporretean algo que se aprendieron de memoria y por más políticamente correcto que suene, suena falso. Ahora sí llegó el momento de la entrevista. Hemos elegido a una reina, a una ex reina, pero a mí no me gusta ponerles ex delante porque para mí todas las mujeres que llevan la banda de su país conservan el año y se conservan con la corona para el resto de su vida. Sierra Berchel nos sorprendió a todos en Miss Universo, no solamente con su personalidad maravillosa, sino con esa fuerza que logra transmitir y esa ternura a través de las cámaras. Ella luego se volvió una gran influencer y hemos visto a través de sus posts, a través de sus historias, cómo ha crecido en el mundo de la belleza y empoderando a las mujeres. Es por eso que ella les hace la entrevista a las reinas de este. Empezó la competencia. Conozcamos a las 5 primeras en su prueba de inglés.
So nice to meet you. So I want to know, why did you decide to compete for Miss Peru?
Well, nowadays I am ambassador of a campaign to support and help the most affected people for COVID-19. And also, I wanna be an example for all the young people like me with big goals and big dreams. And in words of Obama, it doesn't matter who you are or where you came from or what you like to look. You can get whatever you want if you really work in that. And that's the reason for I wanna be the next Miss Peru.
So exciting. And as you know, going to Miss Universe, there's so much pressure involved. How do you think you would be able to handle all of the criticisms and the pressure of representing Peru at Miss Universe?
I know that represent my country, it will be so hard, but amazing at the same time. So hard because you have to be so mature, so responsible and engaged. But amazing because you have a lot of rewards, and all the effort have rewards. And I think that the most important reward for me, it will be the social impact with my social project.
A little bit more, we don't have much time, but tell me about a little bit more about your social project.
Well, I started with Yo Me Sumo de Corazón, or I joined it with my heart, because I felt COVID in first hand, and I was sick in May, so I know how difficult is supporting families in that terrible sickness. So
Y con Arlette, que sí habla muy bien inglés, definitivamente sí tiene una fluidez muy grande para hablar. Al comienzo se puso un poquito nerviosa y siento que le pasa como a mí cuando se pone nerviosa con el inglés, que se comienza a mover mucho porque como que se desespera de poder decir las palabras correctamente. Sin embargo, creo que tuvo una fluidez muy buena y sobre todo para responder bien las preguntas y concreta. O sea, no se metió en el bosque a dar miles de vueltas a las ideas, sino que fue muy centrada en lo que quiso responder. Yo la verdad que de 10 puntos le doy un 8.5 en sus respuestas de hoy.
With Sierra earlier, she is adorable. Her personality was just amazing. She's also beautiful, and you know what I always say, I really appreciate a candidate who speaks in English because I just don't trust interpreters that much. So I really prefer that they will put their faith in their own hands. But when it comes to personality, everything is amazing. I'm not sure though if it will be as amazing if she goes to Miss Universe, but personality-wise, she was great, and answer was also good.
Let's just jump right to it. I want to know, what have you learned about yourself by competing in this pageant?
To have this opportunity of being here, being part of Miss Peru competition, opened my mind in a different way. I used to be so parametric with my career. Now I have a different perspective of my life. This competition gives me a purpose, gives me a different way to see things, give me the opportunity of being an inspiration for many little girls and women around the world. And for me, that is my purpose in life.
Love that. That's amazing. And as you know, we're obviously doing this virtually online. Do you think that this is easier or harder as a pageant to do it virtually?
It's completely different. We agree on that, right? But it's not harder. I think it just needs more work from every single girl. For me, it's a great opportunity to demonstrate what are my convictions about, and it's a great opportunity for me to prove that I'm enough, that I can do it, that I can go for the crown of Miss Peru.
How can I say this? I felt her like two beauty queen, like two beauty queen.
Yeah, like
The
pageant.
answers were too, ¿cómo se dice? Ensayadas.
Yeah, she was too
Rehearsed?
rehearsed. She was too rehearsed.
Yeah, I don't feel her like very natural, actually, at all. So the English was good though, but
Not as
no,
authentic.
I'm not happy.
I like her. But with Laura's comment, it made me agree with that. But one thing that I like about her is her vibe seems very serious. She seems like she really wanted to win. I really didn't notice her when I made my list of favorites before, but I think I understand why she is here in the top 10.
Know, why do you deserve to win Miss Peru 2020?
Okay, I've been working so hard for this dream, and also I think I've come in a long way in every single thing I do. I've been putting my heart in there. I've been working, and I think I deserve to win because I just think I can do great things with the title. I think I can create so much change. I do believe that with the hand of the organization, I can help so many kids, so many causes in Peru. So I think I am the one that needs to take that responsibility, and I will love to take the responsibility and to be the face of the Miss Peru organization for the next year.
I love that. That's great. And one more quick question. What do you think is the purpose of women today?
The purpose of women today? Well, we're leaders. We've been leaders our whole time. It's been a period of changes for women. We've been fighting for take our power back. We've been raising our voices too. The role right now, I think, is to stay united. I think is to support each other, to stand up for each other, because if we come together and we stay together, we can just create so much change, and we can just lift each other up in order to create more change in the world.
I love her. What can I say? I love this girl.
Let's see, Laura.
I know her a couple years ago, and I know how hard she's working on this. So the answers were perfect, and not that perfect that she practiced. You know, it felt more like a conversation, and that means that she can handle a real conversation and a real question on an scenario, you know?
Yeah.
Now, for me, it's a 10 to 10.
Yeah.
I think that's the natural tone that we are looking for, and being a fan of her since Miss Supranational and knowing her quality contender, I believe she really delivered as a front runner in this competition.
If you were to win Miss Peru, what change would you generate during your reign?
I really work with young people. I want to demonstrate that all dreams come true when you work for them, and I want to encourage them to be passion, to be motivation, to be constant, to do something that they are really love, because I think that that's the only way to be happy in our life, doing that I really loved.
Wow. And so I love that. And with that, what would be your inspiring words for the women of the world?
Well, it's I think the women is the most important part of our society. Is to be able to encourage, empower, and inspire to the others
women in the world. It's to find the solution of our problems.
Hello?
And
You mixed this up.
what happened?
That's so fast.
So for me, was good. Good personality, for sure. She needs to practice more her English, and maybe the posture, she moved too much when she's talking, and I think that's it for me.
It didn't really give me that much impact. That wow thing that we're really looking for. I don't know if it's just me, but that's what I think.
And that's why I say was okay,
Although I agree that she has great personality, although on a Miss Universe observation and competition-wise, I'm not really sure.
Congratulations on making it this far.
Thank you.
I want to know, if you are to win Miss Peru 2020, what change would you make during your reign?
Well, my mission and my purpose is I doing healthy cooking workshops and help aldeas infantiles SOS, and in general I will teach moms and children how to feed and how to a healthy lifestyle, and all the money we record, we help with aldeas infantiles SOS in Peru, and if I teach with in another country, it's the same purpose.
Can you tell me, why did you decide to enter Miss Peru? What inspired you to enter the competition?
Just like you, I tear down stereotypes because everybody told me I wasn't prepared. I didn't see me like a miss this year, but now I'm top 10 and I am very happy. I am very grateful and I'm ready to what it comes.
Love it. That's
for sure. She needs to practice more English, and it's very important in Miss Universe to speak English, or make that you can talk, have a conversation. Doesn't matter if you speak perfect English or not, but you need to handle a conversation or an answer at least.
Right.
So no. Okay, no.
I feel bad for her. She seemed very sweet, and yes, there was too much I in her. And the moment she recognized that she cannot give the word that she's looking for, it seems like, oh my gosh, I'm done. That's the feeling that I got, and all the way through, she seems very, very nervous. She's like she's about to cry or something. But I just feel sorry for her. But I know that if she speaks in English, she can. If she speaks in Spanish, I know she can deliver. But I do appreciate her trying very much.
Ya, luego de las entrevistas, han podido ver quién es el jurado número 10. Alvin Cebetero, un youtuber filipino que además es un conocido misólogo cuyas predicciones han sido bastante acertadas en cada uno de los Grand Slams en los últimos años. Pero no solamente eso, nadie sabe que él en Filipinas también maneja una escuela de reina. Sorpresas, ¿verdad? Yo creo que hay más de una que nos ha sorprendido. Algunas no hablaban nada y con el apoyo de los profesores ha logrado realmente una conversación. Así que vamos a ver cómo le va al segundo grupo de 5.
Okay, let's just jump into it. I want to know, why should you win Miss Peru 2020?
I think I should win the Miss Peru 2020 because it has been a long path to here. I consider I wrote a lot. My history is that I didn't consider that I was enough to be here. I wasn't enough to participate in Miss Peru, but I realized that I am a lot, and I can give a lot to those who want to fulfill their dreams. So it is very important to me to be part of Miss Peru and to become a Miss Peru. I think that I would represent my country with a lot of love and compromise that comes from my heart.
I love that. And so something a little bit different. How important do you think English is to potentially win the title of Miss Universe?
I think it's really important because with this language we can communicate a lot. Imagine if I go to Miss Universe, I am going to meet people from all over the world. I don't know, maybe a person who speaks Spanish, English, Dutch, many other languages, and English is the universal language. So I think it's a way to communicate and express everything I want to communicate.
It's okay. Like, okay. I'm not seeing her in Miss Universe, but she was nice. She was okay. She can defend herself in English, but that's it. She was okay.
I will go on the opposite side because I actually like her. I mean, not really on the front runner level, but I think she's good. She's better than at least 3 ladies that we have seen earlier. And I love her smile every time she answers. I mean, overall aura as well. Very beautiful.
First question, let's get right into it. Why did you decide to compete for Miss Peru 2020?
Okay, I love to have a good impact on the world, and I think the Miss Peru organization gave me the support that I need to spread my message. And my first message is I want to create awareness about the negative long-term effects of anemia in children, because I live and I came from the jungle of Peru, and I had a very close experience with children with anemia. So my social project is about it.
Wow.
And my second message, my second message is I want to empower other women, like being herself, be confident like they are, and because I think we are here in this world to encourage each other and support each other.
I love that. That's amazing. So in saying that, then what would be your message for the women of the world?
Yes, be trusting herself, because you are beautiful, you are confident, you are strong. You can give up even when you feel unmotivated, because you are strong and you have a lot of strength that you show to the world.
One of my favorites, actually, but I feel that she needs more energy to express herself. The answer actually was good, but she needs something. Something in her answer.
Right.
It's one of my favorites too, because in my list of favorites for Miss Peru, she's like my number 2 after Johnny. And I think beauty-wise, she delivered. She sounded very sweet to me instead of lacking that energy. But yes, I do wish she could have pushed for more to make it convincing, because when she speaks about growing from she comes from the jungle or something, it makes me feel like I wanted to know more about her story.
Right. Why should we choose you as the next Miss Peru?
Well, I think that I have this life history that could inspire more women, and I think you're gonna be the first one to know about this. I was born with one leg 4 centimeters shorter than the other one, and it never stopped me. I played basketball, I played volleyball, and I modeled since I was 17 years old. And I really think this imperfection makes me authentic and stronger. And I don't know, I really feel this is not something that is going to play that for me. The contrary, this is one of my biggest gifts. So I would like to use this to inspire a woman and people in general that they are imperfectly amazing.
I love that. Another quick one. Do you think that social media has more positive or negative impact on our young people?
I think we are responsible of that impact. And we have to start feeling like we are accountable of it. So, because behind these screens there is a human being. So when we start to feel that we are responsible of it, we're gonna focus.
I actually love her too. Today she looked amazing.
Yeah.
She's a classical beauty. And what I love about her answers is that she starts to tell us her story, you know? So you can have an extra, ¿cómo se dice? Como enganche, un extra enganche.
An extra
hook.
Yes, an extra hook.
An extra hood.
I actually love her too, and solid answers in both questions. And when she started mentioning that she's got an interesting story, it made me feel like, don't tell me to stop there, please tell us. And I'm so glad she did, because it feels like she gives us something more and makes it more personal. So I really love that. I think, top 3 so far.
Yeah. Great. Okay, let's jump right into it. So I want to know what motivated you to compete at Miss Peru this year?
Well, the motivate is my mother, my family, and my main motivate is that I can become a role models of the new generations. I think we have a purpose in life, and mine is to inspire, motivate, and influence people. The truth is, I'm nervous.
That's okay.
Because it's my first experience in competitions in Miss Peru, and I don't speak English very well, but I'm learning English.
I love it. That's awesome. So I guess on that topic, how important is English to compete at Miss Universe?
Yes, the English is very important. Is on the most spoken language, and help us to communicate it different people, different countries. For example, here we are different countries, different language.
So she was okay, just okay. She didn't have the X factor. So good personality, good hair. But she was okay. She can communicate actually.
Yeah.
For not speak any English, she did good.
Different kind of beauty that we saw compared to the other ladies before her, but she didn't really connect with me that much.
I want to know, why do you deserve to win Miss Peru 2020?
Oh my God. Oh, I decided stay in Miss Peru 2020 because I have a dream, and my dream is make of the world a better place than now. I have a platform, and I working with a lot of people, with children, with women, with elderly, and animals too. I'm animalist, and I want to work for for all them. For all them, I want to work for all them. And I know that Miss Peruja is a great platform to help me. Now I know Jessica, I know Luti, I know all people of organization, and he can help me to release more support, social support for all people.
I know that it's difficult to speak in another language. I know that she actually was trying to communicate and it was very difficult for her. So I can feel that she was very nervous. By here, I can feel the nervous.
Yeah.
But it's because she don't speak English. Almost nothing. So
The same.
wasn't good for me.
When I actually made my first list of favorites for Miss Peru, and just by looking at their profile, Diva was actually my number 3. But after watching this interview, I'm not sure if I can really still put her at number 3. Although I do find her very sweet, and and when I posted something that says she's my number 3, many people commented that she's too short for Miss Peru and something like that. So when she mentioned her story about connecting with Sierra, that's where I truly understand her story and where the comments are coming from. I do find her very sweet, but for Miss Universe Peru, I'm not really sure if she could go as far as top 3. But she's good. It's just we didn't have that much time to listen more to her story.
Yo creo que la prueba del inglés a mí me ha sorprendido. Yo que estaba ahí a oscuras, escuchando todo, la verdad es que algunas me han sorprendido gratamente y otras me han decepcionado porque realmente no lograban comunicar nada y se nota más bien que lo que dicen en español es un discurso aprendido.
Eso lo noté con algunas, y es que se sentía que ya habían practicado tanto las respuestas básicas que normalmente, o sea, no necesitan darle las preguntas, porque a veces dicen, ay, les dan las preguntas, y no, o sea, tú practicas en base a lo que piensas que te podrían preguntar, pero a veces practicar de más hace que te lo aprendas de paporreta y se escuche como un discurso hablado, un discurso armado y aprendido, y se oye tan aburrido, y como reinas de antaño que te respondían, o las reinas de las cuales hoy en día uno dice, ¿cómo responden las reinas de belleza? Que hasta yo misma he parodiado en mis stand-up comedy. Muy buenos días, público presente. O sea, realmente hay algunas que sí hablan así, entonces es que se tienen que dejar ir. Sin embargo, escuché algunas que hablaban de manera tan natural como conversando, y esa es la manera de responder una pregunta. Responderla como una conversación amena, como una conversación en donde tengas un contenido para decir, que no se note que lo practicaste, sino que de verdad lo estás comunicando.
Claro,
imagínate que estén en una entrevista y te pregunten algo que no sepas, te vas a quedar ahí pegada, ¿no?
Sí, y también la idea esa de querer mostrar una imagen perfecta, si bien es cierto, las normas son bien claras, tampoco vamos a pedir que las chicas vengan de un convento y que dejen de tener una vida normal. Nosotros no tenemos ningún problema con la opción sexual, no tenemos ningún problema con el hecho de que la chica haya hecho fotos sexys antes, no tengo ningún problema, o sea, no lo tengo. Entonces, toda esa suerte de fantasías, mitos y leyendas, ¿no? La gente tiene que entender que una vez que empiezas a competir es como vas a un trabajo. Si vas a un trabajo, te ciñes de las normas del trabajo. Ya si rompes las normas del trabajo, entonces te sacan. Y nuestro último jurado es nada más y nada menos que Laura Espolla.
¡Laura Espolla, 24, Perú!
Alguien que no solamente ha vivido en carne propia lo que es el Miss Universo, sino que además se maneja con muchísimo éxito en las redes sociales. y es la plataforma que tendrá la próxima Miss Perú para comunicarse con todos. Bueno, y hemos llegado al final. Espero que lo hayan disfrutado tanto como yo. Realmente me he sorprendido. De unas esperaba muchísimo más y de otras que pensé que ni siquiera manejaban el idioma inglés, pues las he visto conversando y en una conversación sobre todo muy interesante, muy amena y que ha movido en mi balanza personal la posición que las tenía ya hacia la corona de Miss Perú 2020. Pero en el próximo capítulo no se pierdan, por primera vez, los 11 jurados juntos, entrevistando en Zoom a cada una de las candidatas. Nos vemos el próximo domingo.